Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and the new update and event and split 2 dropped yesterday for Apex Legends, and with it we got a lot of data mined information on the next prestige skin and so much more coming to Apex Legends. We're gonna go over all of that. We're also gonna go ahead and give out one of the universal power swords. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, and you're entered for a chance to win. But without further ado, let's jump into it. So the new Apex Legends update is out, and well, it did have a little bit of a problem with the servers when it did launch. A lot of players were saying they were getting black screens, anyone else was struggling to load up, and a lot of players were having issues even queuing into lobbies because I assume because other players actually can't get into the game, so therefore the player population wasn't that much. But overall, there's a lot of interesting new stuff with this update. The first thing you might have noticed is their new reactive prowler liquid cooled is now in the exotic shop. You can go ahead and spend 50 exotic shards to go ahead and unlock this. It released on a surprise, but it is kind of cool if you're into the reactives and the recolors that they do release there. Along with that, the new power sword is here, and I gotta be honest, this thing looks pretty cool. It's got a lot of flash, a lot of style. That being said, there are a little bit of an issue with it. You can't really see the heirloom as you can see in this image right here. It's kind of off to the side. You get the hilt a little bit. I guess you can see it when you swing, but overall, for how much it costs or how rare it is to get, it might not be 100% worth it. There are 3 different variants of it as well. You can spend the exotic shards to go ahead and get it. There's Rift Metal, Fury Metal, Radiant Metal, and Hero's Rest, which is the death box. I'm surprised we're still doing death boxes as exotic rewards, but it is what it is. There was also a couple of interesting little things added in with the update. If you go to the firing range, you might actually see these Watson plushies along with a Nessie. There's also a couple of different colored ones that you can go ahead and look for in the firing range as well. Just a nice little nod. They sometimes do this every now and then. But the biggest thing to go over today's leak is, well, it does look like the Mirage Prestige skin is coming right around the corner. Hypermist let us see all 3 tiers of the Prestige skin. You can see the one on the left is tier 1, the middle is tier 2, and the right one is tier 3. I'm gonna be honest, I do not like this skin at all. He kind of looks like Dr. Manhattan or maybe Papa Smurf. It's kind of a weird look in the first tier. The second tier he gets more gold, and third one he's finally like basically his little trophy heirloom thing. It does come with a pretty cool finisher. I'll go ahead and play that right here. He basically goes up into the sky, does a little electric touch thing, and then zaps and then explodes the enemy. And wow, they're really going for the promiscuous look as he's basically only wearing a Speedo or boxer briefs. Along with this, it will have a dive trail, and we're actually going to talk about dive trails in a little bit. It comes with these wings right here that are gold. Dive trails and ranks have always been synonymous with each other, but then they got removed over to prestige skins. We're still waiting for some original ones to get released actually for older prestige skins, but the Respawn devs did talk in an AMA recently about rank changes and a lot of other cool stuff they're working on, and we'll cover that in a future video. There was a leak and rumor that Watson's prestige skin was coming this season, so it looks like it was either delayed for whatever reason or it's maybe being put on the back burner. There's always the chance too that we actually see 2 prestige skins in the same season. Respawn has been messing around with heirlooms a lot, trying to make more profitable. There was that one time we got the crypto heirloom recolor actually, and it wasn't for an event or anything. They just dropped it into the shop so people could buy it. So maybe we see something like that along the same line. As the new universal heirloom, there's a lot of complaints on the Apex Legends subreddit about the death of legend heirlooms. People are unhappy. They want to see them originally, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like this is going to be going back to its roots anytime soon. Yoro already let us know the next universal heirloom is a wand. It's releasing in season 25, and he confirms it right there that it is going to be, well, universal. This was obviously built in mind around Catalyst, as she is a witch slash styled character, but for whatever reason they're going to go ahead and do the universal. We covered in a leak the other day that they seem to be making every universal heirloom in the future for everyone, and then also some of the old heirlooms as well might be starting to be equipable on other legends. I don't know if a lot of people are going to be fans of this. Some people might love it, some people might hate it. It really depends, in my opinion, on how they do the animations, and if they actually go ahead and make unique animations tied to the characters that they were originally intended to release for. I think it could still be a good system. All that being said, that's everything that basically we know about coming up. We're gonna go ahead and jump into community clips now. Don't forget to submit your own to me at Thordan Smash on Twitter, but without further ado, let's roll.
I'm back.
Last member's down.
Oh, I got him. Oh my god. That was such a gamble.
Hold on, recharging shield.
I'm activating a void nexus.
Oxstar flying. Firing. I ended up.
Broken enemy.
Reload. That was the end of that squad. Half the squads are gone. Good. More treasure for me.
What lies behind the veil?
Run, 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 run.
Really? Hi, we downed another. Grenade out. Keep them down. Shoot at me. Whole enemy squad is coming. Orchster out. Firing.
Eyes on you. Eyes.
Let me know down below, what do you guys think about Mirage getting the Prestige instead of Wattson first, and do you think that Watson's will still come later on in the season? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Apex Legends on the daily, and until next time everyone, keep slaying in the Outlands. I'll see you out there.